In today's video, we're going to be doing a review of the new X-Tool D5S. They've been kind enough to send over one of their diagnostics tools to me so I can do a review video for you guys.
Let's get it open. Let's see what's inside. When you open the box, you've got your usual, car manual things that you get. And here is the breadwinner. Trying to do this with one hand is difficult, but let's try and open it up nicely. Get the paper off. And here it is, guys. So the on button's at the bottom there. Just gone ahead and accidentally pressed it. Let's see what it looks like when it turns on. I'm excited to see what this thing can do. So when you first turn it on, this is what comes up on the with all these things for Wi-Fi. You have to set up a Wi-Fi connection initially. Gone ahead and connected it to the Wi-Fi. As you can see, you've got my phone connected to it there. I like when touchscreens are nice and responsive. So this right here, guys, touchscreen on this is really, really nice. When you buy one of these and you spend £200-300 or whatever it might be, or this one, which is a really good price, I'll tell you guys what the price is later on in the video. When you buy something like this, you don't expect to be paying on a monthly basis. I bought a scanner that I used to resolve the issues on my Volkswagen. Can't remember what the brand name is, but I'll put it here when I make the video for you. And then the company tried to charge me. It was crazy money a year, crazy money. And this thing just did basic scanning. It did a little bit of coding. What was it? I wish I could remember what the company's name was, but the amount that they wanted to charge me, I was just like, nah, that is insane. These are the options that you get. Guys, this is the first time I'm using this thing, so we're literally learning how to use it together. So let's have a look. It's got something called special functions here. I like the sound of that. If I could even just add rolling down my windows, that would be incredible. Let's have a look. So you've got things like ABS bleeding, BMS reset, EGR relearn. Okay, you've got quite a lot of options here. Maintenance light reset, so that one's good if you're doing your own services as well. This one, if you have a diesel DPF regen, such a good feature. Next thing we're going to do is just connect this up to the diagnostic tool, and then we can plug it in. The cable is plugged in down there. We've turned the ignition onto the on position. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little quick diagnostics. So I just need to look up Mercedes here. Right, okay, so you've got different countries that you can select, and you obviously find different vehicles. Click Europe, and then we just need to find Mercedes. So we've clicked, I think I've clicked the Benz. We're going to do automatic detection. All right, so we've done automatic detection. It's detected my car. We're going to click OK. I need to hide my VIN number because I don't want anyone knowing that. All right, so now it's connecting to the car. So take a little second. Don't need to go ahead and change all that, but so we are going to do motor electronics. Do a little check on. No, we're gonna read and see if we get any error codes. So this is what I've got back. No DTC found. So obviously my car's got no faults on it or anything like that right now. Or touch wood, nothing at all, right? So it's gonna come back and tell me that there's no issues. But I do know it had a issue with this once upon a time, so it's been cleared now, but it should still be able to pick this up. So this is how good this is. Even faults that have been resolved, that have been saved into the ECU, that are stored in the car still, you can still find them. So for example, here's a fault that was on the car at some point. It's stored, but this issue's obviously been resolved. What I like about this is, obviously, as I said earlier on, you've got loads of different countries, so many different makes of cars. You even got things like Bugatti in here, Lamborghini, because obviously we're going to be working on one of those one day, right? Volvo, VW, my favorite brand. And then obviously cars from Australia. If you guys want to check out X-Tool, you can find them at X2 Global. Big shout out to X2 for obviously sending me this this device to test out. If you guys want to pick them up, they're quite cheap, and because you guys are following me, they've given you guys a 10% discount if you use the promo code The Journey, all one word. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Look out for what's coming next.